Yo, face. Yo, your face, please. With dirt on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, summer just started, but I was telling y'all before summer even started that things would probably only get worse in Chicago, mainly because before summer even started, it was a lot going on. So just imagine if bodies are dropping when usually people are supposed to be inside the house or may even get out for a few to run errands. Just imagine what would happen when you have people actually outside at events, shopping, or just playing outside in the neighborhood trying to enjoy the weather. As bad as it sounds, being outside kicking it just because it's good weather on a regular summer day isn't something you should do in Chicago, unfortunately. Now, according to reports and sources, there was a mass shooting that took place, and after it was all said and done, a man who goes by the name of Jarocity Rell-Rell was unalived, and others were also shot in the process. They say a kid as young as 6 years old was also shot. However, the article pertaining to the shooting would say that he wasn't shot, but instead, he was hit with glass fragments that may have shattered due to the bullets. Now, honestly, I don't even know why kids are allowed to be outside in gatherings, knowing the type of things that can happen while all the guys are outside and the type of climate things are in when it comes to the streets. Like I said before, they should be able to sit outside and chill, but unfortunately, they can't. It just is what it is. So having kids around, knowing the type of environment they're in, is a little too risky. Now, FBG Young's name was brought up, and he's being accused of dropping locations because he will post a few videos to his IG story where social media believed that that may have been the reason for whoever did the shooting to know where they were. As y'all know, that's another thing that people fall victim to, and they don't even understand. When you're a target as big as some of these guys, and who have made diss songs or still currently dissing, it don't matter who you are. If you're affiliated with them guys in any way, shape, or form, if they can't get to them, they're gonna try to get you, no matter who you are. Whether you had hands into the street stuff or not, they know that it'll hurt you just equally as it would as if they got you. Now, when it comes to the location being dropped, how many times have we heard of stories of guys getting caught up because they mistakenly dropped their location, sometimes not even knowing, but they're on live or posting stories for their ops to see in real time. It's always been an unwritten rule that if you're knee deep in the streets, you should know better than to be somewhere live or posting stories in real time, because that's only giving your ops the heads up on where you'll be. Whether you're there currently or not, it just lets them know that you were there and there's chances that you might come back. So they have the drop.
Got no cake. Got old school out here with me.
Now, according from a tweet from Spot News, it'll say, quote, 4 shot 850 East 63rd Street. Male 25, right thigh. Male 31, multiple gunshot wounds, DOA. Male, don't know the age, head, grazed. Boy, 5 years old, hit in the neck and head, but he was grazed. Hashtag mass shooting, hashtag Chicago, hashtag Chicago scanner. Now it says there was a crime scene at the gas station and inside the laundromat. Now that's important because a lot of people thought that the shooting took place while everybody was standing outside, but to be honest with you, it seemed like they were more so targeted. Who knows? Now, a Chicago Sun-Times article based on the incident would read, quote, a man was unalived and others wounded in a shooting Saturday afternoon inside a gas station in Woodlawn. 2 gunmen entered the business about 4 p.m. in the 800 block of East 63rd Street and fired shots, Chicago police said. A 31-year-old man was shot multiple times and was taken to University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced deceased, police said. 2 other men ages 25 and 40 were listed in good condition at the same hospital. The younger man suffered a gunshot wound to the leg, and the other man was grazed in the head, police said. A 6-year-old boy also suffered an injury to his head from glass fragments, police said. He was taken to Comer Children's Hospital in good condition. No one is in custody and detectives are investigating. Now, I don't know what it is with Chicago and these gas stations, but it seemed to me like those are the death traps out there. If you go to a gas station anywhere in Chicago, you gotta be very careful because a lot of times it's one way in and one way out. So if somebody's shooting at the entrance, it's no way you can go. I mean, unless you got a weapon, you could probably defend yourself, but still, if somebody got the ups on you and they start shooting first, it's been so much you could do even if you got a weapon. Now, even though some people are saying that FBG Young's story may have been used to get their location, to be honest with you, it's 50-50. Yes, they could have used his story and realized that everyone was outside and decided to slide looking for someone. Or they could have already been on the prowl, spotted them, and started shooting. Most people don't understand how close a lot of these hoods are to each other, despite them beefing. Most people thought that the shooting took place while everyone was outside, but judging from the article, it may have took place inside of a gas station instead. Which means they could have been targeted, stalked, followed, whatever. It don't necessarily mean that it was FBG Young's story that dropped the location, even though that's not something I would do if I was in any of these guys' situation, knowing how serious it could get. Exposing certain blocks you're at, whether you're there currently or not, is dangerous because now all your ops gotta do is pass by there whenever they feel, hoping to catch you whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or next year. They're pretty sure that if you posted being there before, chances are you'll come back at some point in time, and that's when they might catch you. Now, it's also ironic because that same day, Young would make a post via Facebook and Rell-Rell would reply with his own comment. This must have been before everything took place, but I say it's ironic because it just goes to show how you can be here one moment and go on the next. Things can literally change in a blink of an eye, where everyone could be having fun and enjoying the summer until tragic strikes in a split second. Y'all be safe out there and be a little more careful during the summer because right now, who knows what may happen. It's a never-ending cycle of unaliving, getting get back, and continuing the ongoing cycle of losing lives. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Rest in peace to Jarocity Rell-Rell and condolences to his family. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. I'm out.